Hey, welcome back to No Frills Hi-Fi. Today I've got the Hi-Fi GoLink Max. This is kind of a neat little DAC, digital to analog converter. Mostly going to be using this with like a cell phone. You could use it with a computer, iPad, tablet, that kind of thing. It's $79.99 or $79 on their website. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, $79 on their website. Wasn't sure if it was $79 or $79.99. But let's go ahead and get it out. So we've got this delicious silica gel there. So we'll be sure to snack on that later. And we've got a Lightning to USB-C adapter, which is kind of nice. They put that in the box. I reviewed one not too long ago from Fosi Audio that didn't have that. So if you saw that video, I kind of rummaged through all my cables to get something to work. And I eventually did, but it's nice that it comes with it in the box. You don't have to worry about it. We've also got a USB-C to USB-A adapter here. So if you're using it with a computer, something that doesn't, doesn't have USB-C, kind of nice that they include that as well. And then, of course, we've got the actual DAC here. Looks like the cable got wrapped around a little bit. But there it is. This thing is tiny. I mean, it's smaller than a pack of gum. One thing I really like about it, though, is it has both 3.5 millimeter single-ended and 4.4 millimeter balanced for the headphones, which is really cool because if you've ever heard the difference, balanced sounds much better instrument separation, much better presentation. So I'll be testing it with that just to kind of see like what this thing can do. But it looks really good. Got the silver braided cable there. I guess there's a part of me that would just like to see that go away and have a USB-C connector right there, but then you've kind of got a hard point on your phone that could break, so the cable makes sense. But yeah, let's try that out. So I'm using an iPhone XS Max. I'm behind the times, sorry. But I'm going to go ahead and pull up music from Big Pink by the band. That's kind of my test album. And I'm going to be using the Mees Audio Lyric Generation 2 headphones for this. Just got these on loan from Mees Audio. Don't feel like you have to go out and buy a $2,000 pair of headphones to try these out. But I do want to see how good it can get. And these headphones, in my opinion, are about as good as it gets. I do like some of theirs with the open backs, maybe just a little bit better. But definitely a high quality piece here, and I believe this Hi-Fi DAC will be too. So let's go ahead and get everything plugged up. Because I have an older phone, I am going to use that Lightning adapter. And I'm using, again, the 4.4 millimeter balanced connection. And so right away we got a green light. That usually is not a bad thing. And let's go ahead and start playing. So what's interesting, when I play, it actually shows the GoLink Max right there. So it is connected, but I'm not, I'm not hearing anything. Let me turn that down. I made a rookie mistake there. I didn't have the headphones plugged in all the way, so I kept turning the volume up, and then I just lost years of my hearing. But it sounds really good. I mean, it definitely gets louder than you would want it to be. So I know you can't obviously hear what I'm hearing, but it does have very, very good instrument separation. It doesn't have that real flat kind of sound that you get with digital music. I'm just playing Apple Music here, but it sounds really good. I mean, that thing makes an impressive difference. I have to say I like it better than the Fosi one that I tried out. I don't remember now what. I don't have it near me. I don't remember what model that was, but you can look. It was just maybe a week or so ago that I did it. But and I was impressed with it too. But this thing, I think, is a little bit better instruments separation wise. As far as the DAC part of it, it definitely has a lot more detail, and the vocals, I think. This song, Tears of Rage, I've said it a million times before on all my videos, but Rick Danko, the guy singing, his voice is a little high, and sometimes, different products struggle with that. This thing does it flawlessly. I'm going to switch to another one here. So I Shall Be Released has that piano intro, and the highs sometimes are a little bit hard on stuff like this, but it comes through really well. You can hear the little snare drums really well. All right, so let's find something with a little bit of low in there. So I'm playing the weight. Of course, the beginning of it with the guitar is a little bit high, and then the drums kick in. But you can hear fingers sliding on the strings. Yeah, as far as the lows, I mean, they come through really well too. Definitely has a deep bass to it, which I normally don't feel like I get without the DAC. Go ahead and turn that down so I can hear myself think. But yeah, I mean it sounds really good for $79. I mean I wouldn't hesitate. I mean, you've got a $1,000 phone, $79 to make it sound, let's be honest, like it should anyway. It definitely sounds really good. I don't know why they don't just build, well, space wise, I'm sure, and cost, why they don't build a DAC into the phone, but it sounds really, really good. Of course, everybody's gone wireless now, so I guess it's all Bluetooth. But I'm too old for that. All right, well, that's enough of you watching me listen to music, but yeah, I mean, it sounds. I keep doing that. Okay, didn't scratch. But yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with this little thing. It sounds really good. I did find that it helps if you put the headphone jack in all the way, but other than that, pretty flawless. I was impressed that the phone actually recognized the DAC too. It didn't do that with the Fosi, although it may be because I had multiple adapters on there, but this, I'm really impressed with it. It's rare that I hold a product that was $80 and just say, oh my gosh, like I gotta have this, but I gotta have one of these. Well, I've got one of these, but I'm glad that I do. But all right, I'll stop rambling, but I appreciate it, and don't forget to like and subscribe, check out my other videos, and we'll catch you later. Thanks.